Today I'd like to share an experience or a solution I found to rattling wheels or loud wheels or loose bearings. If you can hear that there, something's rattling around there, and I went on the internet, searched for loose bearings or loud wheels, and I found various options or various solutions. None of them worked for me. Eventually I finally traced down what the problem was, and the problem was the spacer. So that little sucker there is about 1/2 millimeter too short. If you measure it, it turns out to be 9.5 millimeters. This one even, no, about 9.75 millimeters. They should be 10 millimeters. And so what I did is I got some old inline skates and took out the spacers from there. They look a bit different, but they perform the same function. And these guys turn out to be just a little bit bigger, a little bit wider, and they're on the dot, 10 millimeters. So when you pop them out of here, put them in, you're able to remove the noise completely. What you can probably hear in the background is the one from the back set, which I've still got the old spacers in, but the front have now got the new spacers in, and they're quite quiet. The added advantage, and this I think is quite important, is that you can tighten the wheel right down. Not like crazy tight, but you can really tighten it down and it still spins. If the space is too narrow, as it was in my case, and you tighten the wheel down to sort of where it stops wanting to turn, you get this effect, where the nut and the axle are basically stopping the wheel from turning. And so you end up having to ride with loose nuts just to get a bit of free play, and then you sort of get this jiggle. So if you have loud wheels, loud bearings, noisy ride, highly recommend trying different spacers. Probably these are from some cheap crap skateboard. As you can see, they're a bit rusted. Get some good spacers in there, not necessarily expensive ones, but ones that are 10 millimeters, 1 centimeter, and you should be good. I was fortunate enough to get in a second-hand shop 8 inliner wheels for $5, and they got fairly good bearings and spacers which work a lot better. So if you can get hold of these things, just the bearings and spacers alone are probably going to save you a whole bunch of money. So I hope that was a useful tip.